UCLA, hey! You know, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. You know, I love you too. You know, this is extremely special, and I want to thank everybody for coming today and supporting Lil B, supporting people, teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that made this happen. I love you so much. So, you know, I definitely wanted to start it with an exclusive quote I came together for UCLA, and it goes like this. It's an honor to be you, so make sure you care. Now, thank you. And I'm gonna repeat that one more time. It's an honor to be you, so make sure you care. Real talk. You know, it's just an honor, and each and every one of us is so special, so it's an honor to be me, it's an honor to be you, you know, so you gotta take that with, you know, stride and respect and know that, you know, you are here, you know what I'm saying? You made it here for a reason. So, I'm gonna recite a little poetry that I written, you know what I'm saying, that I want to tell you guys, and it goes like this. Grew up not knowing that I was poor. Trying to get it from the stove, might as well take it all. Whole family broke up cause everybody for self. Nobody rock with me cause I ain't got it, but I got everything. Most people can't stop it. Trying to go online like Tidal, trying to make more sense than a bio. I'm only living for cash. Put money on your head, I'm living for that. Had to dig deep to see where my feelings was at. They so creepy, I can't even rock with you. I can't go out. Cause I might hurt somebody. I gotta be cool because they might get body. Real talk, karate ain't gonna save you. Hey, look, listen, try to kick them laser, you feel me? Better respect the gun blazer. I got the same blazer, the one as the Blazers, but the 98 throwback costs as much as the Lakers. With the little hat to match, yeah. I'm just trying to even my match. You feel me? Looking at them in their face, but how they gon' face it, God? Mistakes in your primes. You feel me? But every day I shot, all day it's Lil B. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That's, you know, it's all for y'all, man. Straight for y'all. But you know, definitely this is just to be happy. First off, in everything, I want to make sure that everybody in here is happy, having a good time and chilling, because out of everything, it's not about stress. I'm not coming here to stress you. I'm not coming, you know, we don't want to think too much, you know, it's just about that pure love, smiling. Let's fake a smile, you feel me? Let's trick our body, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, if you're really smiling, that's real, you feel me? That's love, you feel me? But I definitely just want to take a little second, if we can all do this together, is if you want to close your eyes with me real fast, and take a deep breath in through your nose, and take that breath out through your mouth. And we take one more deep breath in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And just one more time for everybody. Deep breath in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Yeah, man, you know, real talk. Just really wanted to emphasize this mental health. You know, I was seeing that I took a lot of that for granted, you know what I'm saying? Like my mind and what it means to really think, and the ideas that you have, positive or negative, as well as being rough on yourself, or any ideas that you do have, because our mind is so beautiful, and it's crazy because maybe until, you know, a couple weeks ago or something, I was just really not, I thought I was really thinking, you know, and I thought I was, you know, but what I was doing was being so stressed, and I was, you know, actually depleting thoughts, and I was, you know, with these stresses that I was having, whether it be from anything, life situations, or anything that might make you think too much or stress or get down on yourself. because we always have to remember from the pure fact that we're good people, you know, we're beautiful people, and you always got to remember that, you know, you're special, you made it, I love you, there's a lot of other people that love you, a lot of people that love you that you might not even know. So with that, we really need to take care of our mental health, you know, because that, as humans, whatever that is, maybe y'all can tell me, you feel me? But, you know, I heard that that's what separates us. You know, this is somebody's opinion, but I heard that that separates us, you know what I'm saying? Like us with our mind, you know? And that made me think, because I'm like, man, you know, I'm really just beating myself up, you know, and just like mentally. And I felt myself fatigued, you know, like, you know, from the mind, you know, your body gets tired. You know how you might walk in your room and it's dirty and you're like, I'm tired already. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I gotta clean it. Or you got that task, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, you know, I gotta complete this. And I know probably a lot of y'all are really good at, of course, because you're at UCLA, so salute to that. You feel me? Yeah. So I know y'all really working with your mind. So, but give it, you know, give it a break and don't be scared to give it a break. You know, I know y'all working extremely hard and working on y'all goals and working to help people and bring great things to the USA, worldwide, everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, just always remember that our mind is so delicate, and, you know, just the people that we're around too has a big effect on you. Like, keep those positive thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Positive people around you. You know, people that encourage you, not people that can say, oh, you shouldn't do that, or oh man, that doesn't seem possible, or they get too technical with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not about that. You know, I respect facts, you know what I'm saying? But you know, sometimes you gotta have no boundaries to make history, you feel me? And sometimes you have to have a base though. You need a base to start from somewhere, so facts is amazing, you feel me? What's up, how you doing? Well, you know that, but, and know this, man, like, you know, if you do want to say something, feel free, you feel me, like, feel free, because I'm going to be asking y'all questions, too, and getting y'all vibes, and I also, for the first time, I got a little mailing list, like a contact list that I'm going to pass around like a bunch, and I'm going to be hitting y'all personally, you feel me, like myself. Yeah, I love it. So if y'all want to leave y'all information, and so I can, you know, because you know I don't got nobody, so it's going to be me. You feel me? Hitting y'all up personally. Period. You feel me? First time. So, you know, this is really real, man. It's real. So, you know, I love you too, man. And definitely, you know, keep it love, man. Keep it love. But really what I was really working within the media too, you know, and being somebody that controls the media and has extreme amount of power in it. And know that I know a lot of people want to talk about that, like the NBA stuff and all that, and you know, so some people might, you know, but there's a time and place for that, and I think it's more important stuff that we can talk about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know. But you know, definitely everything else, you feel me, feel free to ask me, you feel me, like definitely. But it comes down to just making sure what is credible news to you, you know, and because that's something that is really big to me, because me being a consumer and me definitely feeling like before I got into the entertainment industry, I felt like I was, and this is like you know, a viewpoint of mine. I feel like I was in the meat grinder, and what I mean by that is like I felt like a part of society. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just taking in anything, you know, from the radio to the news stations, anything that was on TV. You know, I pretty much believed it because I was just like, if it's there, it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Like news. Let's say just for news. You know, I mean, I definitely had you know, I was able to decipher, you know, like movies and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I could be like, okay, this is, but you know, when it came down to news and quote, credible stations that, you know, that are, you know, we're watching every day that have power, you know, you can turn on many news stations on your TV, you know what I'm saying, that's been there, and you know, you'll get this news, and sometimes I call it blogging. At this point, I'm calling it like personal blogging, you know what I'm saying? Like some of these people that are on the news, and I don't know, maybe you guys feel different, but for me personally, like I just been definitely feeling like a lot of this news recently has been, not even recently, but from what I feel and what I'm watching is that, you know, it's a lot of personal input into it, as well as statistics, where they come from, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, shouts out to anybody that's really putting real love into their statistics and like, you feel me, like really putting morals in that and really trying to, you know what I'm saying, just put those code and ethics in that. Cause like, for real, me as an artist, I've never really, and this might be a problem, but I'm never really thinking about the dollar amount, you feel me, or the bottom line, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other beautiful people, like, you feel me, I might have y'all to thank for that for me, you feel me? Or, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of other people, and it's sad, but, you know, and I want to see what you guys think, but it's a lot of people that are money over people, or, you know, or they want, you know, it's all about the profit at the end of the day. And, you know, it was crazy to me because, you know, I didn't know, like, I did, but I didn't. And it was crazy because it's like, I mean, you know, the government owns the ocean and stuff, right? So it's like, or like, but then it's crazy because I found out they're leasing parts of the ocean, you feel me? So people could buy the ocean, right? Or like buy like parts of the ocean to drill oil, or you feel me? Like, y'all heard about that? Or like, you feel me? And stuff like that. Or you feel me, the federal, you feel me? Because I got a question for y'all. So, and this is, you know, this is me I'm not trying to sound weird or sound ignorant or anything like that. But, so is the federal government like a corporation, or is it an LLC, or you feel me, like who's a part of the federal government? You feel me? That's a question for me. You know what I'm saying? And does anybody have an answer to that? Or?
I would say the federal government is run by corporations. I would say the federal government is run by corporations. I would say that in itself is kind of...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Does anybody got another view, or that they feel the federal government is? Or? Man, so that's deep, but I wonder what that is too. You feel me? Yeah, you know, I definitely be hearing a lot about those, like the, like the Illuminati, then they'll say like the skull and bones, and then they'll say like the, what is it, the, you know, the Masons, you feel me, Freemasons. And you know, shouts out to everybody, you feel me? Hey, you know, get that sack, man, get that sack, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that sack is just that money, but in a positive way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, stay positive, man. And hopefully everybody's able to be included in that fraternity, you know what I'm saying, or that lifestyle, you feel me? Like, you know, because, you know, people don't like to be left out of stuff. And that's one thing, you know, sometimes people do feel, I can speak personally, you know, I always want to be included in everything, or at least a chance to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me in, you know what I'm saying? Let me in, man. So, you know, that, but also people got to work hard. There's a lot of, you know, like I understand, you know, sometimes people have, you know, rules and different things, you know what I'm saying? And these groups that these people want to, you know, keep it, you know, everybody having like that same type of vibe, you know what I mean? And thinking on that same tip. So, you know, I definitely respect that. And, but you know, back to like that water and the oil, you know what I'm saying? And like, cause I'm really wondering, you know, who is a part of that, you know? Cause I was hearing like, so, cause I'm about the environment too. Cause really, I'm first about the environment, you feel me? And thank you, you know what I'm saying? And like, but is there anybody, and I'm not, and this is not like to be like a one side is right and the other side, because we're all in here together, so we got a common, you know what I'm saying? So all notice, like, we all in here together and we can learn from each other. And this is like so many beautiful people in here, And this is just great, you know, so we could all learn from each other and we could all be friends and take each other's spirit in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And know that, you know, everybody got connections in here. You feel me? Everybody got people that love them in here. So, you know, just make sure you respect everybody. Respect everybody. You know, that right away. That's what I press, the right away. But, you know, just that when I heard like, okay, you know, that the government, I heard will be leasing some water like around like 2021 or something, or 2017 or something like that, or Obama, you know, because then they talked about you know, that big oil leak that happened. What was it, like the GDP oil leak, or that big, yeah, GP, that big oil spill like that? I was upset about that. You feel me? As much as we all love oil, I was forced to love oil. Because if I had to walk, I'd be walking too. You know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't have any cars, I'd be walking. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of was just born into this situation. You feel me? I think we all were. You feel me? And thank you. No, thank you. You know, like I'm not. You know, I'm just trying to get closer to the roots, and that's why I'm paying attention to animals. You know what I'm saying? And I pay attention to the natural, like the bugs and the insects, and see how they vibe. And yes, and seeing like, you know, because I was hanging out by myself a lot, you know, and I would be by myself a lot recently, and you know. It was just like, I seen these, I guess like these wild turkey, and they was hanging out in pairs, you know what I'm saying? So I was in the car, you know, it was 2 of them. And then recently I seen like a family of them, like 6, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I was like, man, this is dope, man, I love it. And yeah, you feel me? Like these animals are dealing with the modern times, like they walking down the street, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, man, I respect the animals for, you know, really just adapting to all this new, you feel me, these buildings, and you feel me, they under the bricks and everything, like they got their home for sure. But, you know, so I was looking at these 2 turkeys, and this being natural, you know, and so I'm in my car or whatever, and I rolled down the window, and so, you know, the turkeys are looking at me, and I'm like, for real, you know, and the turkey like, you know, but and he said something back. You like, no lie, I'm not lying. You feel me? You know, this is I make an effort, you know, for communication. Like I feel like, you know, I have no boundaries. Like if somebody spells a word wrong or they say something wrong, it's my job as the receiver to decipher. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And I'm always working to decipher communication. And you know, because sometimes people are embarrassed. You know, sometimes it might be embarrassing to, you know, or somebody might, you know, put you down or something. I can speak for myself, because, you know, everybody always trying to correct me. You know, about my spelling and all that, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm getting, you know, but, you know, like for me, I look at it like, you know, I'm trying to raise that level of awareness. Like, it's like, as long as the person that's receiving the information too can decipher it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you might be saying something and you might be like, blah, 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 I'm very hungry, I need some food, but you might spell it F-O-D. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need some food. And I'm reading the sentence, and you know, some people might be reading the sentence, and which I respect, because I know a lot of people in here on that technical, you feel me? Because you gotta be, and I respect that because it's beautiful people like y'all that teach, you feel me? But teach with kindness, love, you know what I'm saying? And that, you feel me? Because it's people like me that are extremely sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm extremely sensitive. And, you know, I'm very just sensitive to people. I care. It's hard for me to not acknowledge people. You know, I make a conscious decision. Like when I walk by somebody, I'm making a conscious decision like, okay, I'm gonna walk by them and not say anything. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna walk by them and not acknowledge them. I have the conscious decision to do that.
everybody, I see everybody. You feel me? And I don't, like, I'm not, like, you know, and there might be a day, right, where, you know, you're just like, you know, I don't want to say anything, you know what I mean? Or you might be feeling, like something serious might be going on, you know what I'm saying? Where you just like, you might be crying, you might be dealing with anything. And, you know, so we're not, you know, bashing on you. Like, you don't have to talk to everybody, you know what I mean? But as long as you're conscious enough to know, you know, conscious, and you have that choice to know, well, okay, I'm gonna either say something to this person and keep walking, or, you know, I'm gonna say something, say hi, acknowledge them, say what's up, because I see how much, like, just acknowledging somebody makes their day, you know, even, like, they might not even expected you to, you know, or just doing a little bit of that, you know, and that's so beautiful to me. Like, I can't walk by anybody, me personally. I just, you know, I see them, you know, my eyes work right now. I'm loving it, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking advantage of that. I see you. I'm not gonna act like I don't see you, because I do, you know what I'm saying? And we got that choice as people, though, you know, because I know for sure, like, it's days where I was just, you know, I got my cool walk on. I'm like, I ain't about to say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna walk right by her, you feel me? Like, walk right by her, like, act like I don't see him, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, we just walking right by, like, oh, we ain't, you know, look at me, you know what I'm saying? But deep down inside, I want to say something. You know, like when I was drinking tea. And it was, I was at like, this was like a community type thing. It was a table, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a beautiful couple. And then there was another couple. These people were directly right next to me. And, you know, I had the choice. Like, I'm, you know, like I'm you know, I'm sitting there, you know, and I really just wanted to spark conversation. And, you know, give them some tea, give them some of my, cause I had like 2 giant things of tea from China, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, you feel me? I'm like, man, I want to share this, you feel me? Like, I want to share, like, I got all this tea to myself. This is not just for me, you feel me? Like, this is for everybody in here. Like, I love it. Like, man, come get some tea, you feel me? But me being hard-headed and just thinking too much, you know, letting the wrong thoughts, and not even the wrong thoughts, but just know, like, it's way better to talk to people. And sometimes, you know, sometimes everybody doesn't have the right information, you feel me? So, I mean, you know, it's your choice, right or wrong. Nothing's right or wrong, you feel me? Like, we all got morals and we got a conscience, you know what I'm saying? And then there's laws, you feel me? So, you know, some things are wrong under the law, you know what I mean? But then there's different laws everywhere, you feel me? So it's like, but then you got a conscience too, you feel me? And that's what's, to me, that's the number one thing. The most important thing to me, like being human and being alive, is to have a conscience and to know this is right, this is wrong. You feel me? And you know, and that spans from different, like, everybody got right and wrong, you feel me? Like, so this is you know, it spans differently. But, you know, going back to the table, so, you know, I'm with this couple, and I forgot who initiated the conversation, but, you know, so the lady, she was super cool, and she was explaining about the tea, and you know, just somehow the conversation initiated. It was with the guy and his wife, and so we started talking, and I let him know just about some new information, because sadly, you know, I found out, like, I got a little allergies from my cat, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a little allergic to my adopted cat, yeah. And it's extremely sad. No, seriously? No, it was extremely sad, because, I mean, recently, like, I was visiting my mom, and, cause usually, recently cause I raised my cat since she was in my hand, you know what I mean? So, it was like, I prided myself in, you know, just showing her the emotion and the love, you know, like, and I prided myself on that from raising her. And so, you know, my cat, if you ever get a chance to one day see my friend, you know what I'm saying, my friend that I accepted in my family, my adopted tabby cat, my daughter, my sister, you feel me, my partner, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's so beautiful because her personality is like part of mine, you feel me? Like you could see the goodness in her because of me, you feel me? And all the love that I showed her, you know, like I used to just, sometimes I used to make, like, I used to just hold her and make her, you feel me? Like just hug her and, you know the cats be trying to be independent, like, I'm like, no, you about to hug me, you know what I'm saying? And let her know that love, and you know what I'm saying? You know, I took from the lions and the tigers, and you know, I'd be putting my little head, you know what I'm saying? You know, that wild, you feel me? Like, that wild, letting her know, like, man, I love her, you feel me? You know, that little girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to communicate and learn from her, you know what I'm saying? To learn, but I definitely made sure that my cat knows that I love her, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of makes me so emotional talking about this because to find out, you know, like my allergies, that I self-diagnosed. I self-diagnosed myself, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, just recently, when I was hugging my cat recently, you know, I was just rubbing my head all over and stuff like that, you know, just loving my cat. And like, it was ridiculous, like, cause usually like sometimes, you know, like I would get a little thing over my, like a bump or something on my eye, you feel me? And it would go away because of like that, like maybe dust or the cat, you feel me? It was only when I was around the cat. And where's he going? Oh, bum bum. What's that technical definition? Hey, the zaboom boom. Hey, well, you like Brad said, the zaboom boom. So I got the zaboom boom on my, you know what I'm saying? On my Cyrus, you feel me? But, hey man, but you know, like on the real, and so I would see, cause you know, that's a beautiful thing, like, you gotta know your body too, you feel me? Like I pride myself in like knowing my body, and you know, I beat a lot of colds naturally, you feel me? But I have got a lot of help from doctors too. Maybe. I beat a lot of stuff naturally though, you feel me? Cause I definitely know my body, you feel me? But at the end of the day, we're not perfect, and that's why there's beautiful people that are going here for medicine, because they know more than, you feel me, about, you feel me, and they can tell me some stuff about me, I hope, you feel me? So, you know, it was like, with that self-diagnosis, but then recently, like, after I got with my cat, like, and I left, and wear them glasses, you feel me? You guys was gonna see me with them glasses, you feel me? But you know, you see me, I got nothing to hide. And so I was like, man, like I had to kind of go about it differently. And like when my cat seen me a couple days ago, she can cause you know, she doesn't, you know, she likes to come by my leg, and you know how the cats rub against you, you know what I mean? And like they show you that love, rub the tail against you, you know, smell you. But my cat is really like keen to me like rubbing her too and putting my hand down. Like she knows my hand means like love and happy, you know what I'm saying? Like when I put my hand out and I scratch it, like even when I go like this, she already knows what time it is. Like if I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like she knows like, okay, that scratch. I give a mean massage to my cat too, let you know. The head and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta treat them right, man. You gotta treat them right, man, cause you know, she might not want to be there, you feel me? You don't know, man. And you know, pay attention to the animals, because you feel me, like people be like, why is my dog weird and crazy? It's like, man, you left them at the house. You feel me? They might not want to be here. They might be bored, you feel me? The dog and cat might be bored, you feel me? So we gotta go out our way a little bit, as much as we can, and make sure they feel that love, because at the end of the day, you know, it was us bringing them there, you feel me? Even if we might have adopted them, and we might have felt like we might have saved their life, you feel me? Because sadly, you know, there's animals getting put to sleep and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm down with that, free the animals, free the wild. But, you know, like, it's people that, you know, it's different things, man. You know, some people might say, you know, animal control for sickness and a whole bunch of other things. But going back to the table, because I know I be getting far, man. And that's what I like about this, because I have a stream of a lot of things that I want to say, and important things. And you know, sometimes I segue and but you know, we get back to the point. And so, you know, get back to the table. And you know, so they started that conversation. so I told him about my allergies or whatever, and so happened the guy's wife had allergies, and so she was telling me some stuff and just some remedies and stuff like that. And I told them, you know, after we got done, I was like, man, you know, I really wanted to talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, I really wanted to talk to you. I don't know why I didn't, you know what I mean? I was like, I really wanted to talk. And then the other people seen that over there, like on the other side, the other couple, and then they told the lady to send me some tea. You feel me? So they sent me some tea from their side. And I was like, man, I wanted to talk to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I wanted to. So it's like, man, we gotta show that love, man, and not, you feel me? Sometimes we gotta break out the shell. Sometimes I'm extremely shy, naturally. You feel me? Like naturally, I'm extremely shy. I don't know why, but yeah, sometimes I am shy. You feel me? But more or less, I'm outgoing now, and I really don't feel like I got nothing to be shy about. You know what I'm saying? So like I can talk to people and learn. I think being shy is extremely self-conscious, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And that's in a good way and a bad way. You feel me? Because sometimes our mind works against us. You know what I'm saying? And you can think too much and burn out good ideas. That's why we gotta have positive energy, positive people around us, uplifting, as well as telling us the real, you know what I'm saying? Like, telling us the real, you know, like, as best as they can. The real, whatever the real is to them. You know, and that goes to like constructive criticism. And, you know, like the difference between that and putting people down, you know, because sometimes, who feels like they're right most of the time? Anybody feel like they're right most of the time? You know, like, you don't gotta lie. I mean, I be feeling like I'm, you know, like, I even in school, I be feeling like I'm right all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, shit. I mean, shoot. You feel me? But, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, constructive criticism, you know, that's definitely love too. Like, that's definitely love, like, you know, especially from trusted sources, you know, because we want to definitely be around people that don't have a vested interest in hurting our feelings. Because there's a lot of people that have vested interest in, you know, the bosses need to remain bosses. And that's how they feel, and they have that secret where they don't want to, you know what I mean, tell you, or, you know, they want to keep the interns stressed, or, you know what I'm saying, they want to keep people down indirectly. They might not talk about it, they might be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, they might be cool, but deep down it's like, they're not really telling you what they can, you feel me? Like, they're not telling you how real it can get, you know, and because a parallel to the streets, what the streets say and what I say, like, kind of like what y'all going through is college, which is beautiful, you know what I'm saying, like schooling and learning, is that the streets say this: the game is to be sold, not to be told. You feel me? And that's kind of like, you feel me, like, are y'all paying to go to school right now? And I love y'all for that, you feel me, respect, you feel me, like really respect, you feel me? And you see, like, you know, the game is to be sold, not to be told. So it's like, a lot of people not really giving you that game for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and that's what I'm really trying to push with my artistry and what I'm doing right now is like, you can ask me anything. And I want you guys to know it here, you can ask me anything. And I want to be honest and transparent as I can be. And that's what we need in business. And with our next generation of leaders, all you guys, we need, you know, just honesty, transparency, love. You know, we're gonna be bosses in here, and we're gonna be workers, bosses. We all make the world go round. And all that is whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever that, you know, don't compare yourself to anybody, because when you look at your life, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? When you start comparing your genius to other people's salaries and saying, oh, this person's making this, or, you know, or I need to be doing this, or, you know, it's good to, you know, see stuff from your peers and stuff, but never lose that core love and why did you come into this, you feel me? Like, you know, why did you come into the game? And the game, I mean, schooling and learning to get to that next step and doing what y'all love, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about, that's a big thing too, doing what y'all love. You know, it's about making, you know, making money too, but money, I'm just coming to show you that a lot of people, they'll say, oh, love doesn't pay your bills. Well, it's paying mine. You know what I'm saying? This is love. You know what I mean? Like, love does, it might be harder. You might deal with a lot of thieves. You might deal with a lot of people that try to come and prey on you because they see you're real, you know, and that's what comes with being smart, and that's what I call predators. There's predators in all different types of realms, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to go through things sometimes to understand that. Sometimes you gotta learn from a predator to understand the symptoms of a predator. You get what I mean? Or you might have to fall down and see what time it is to see different things, you know what I'm saying? And it's all about awareness. And that's definitely something I really want to talk about, you know, more and more, and definitely just keep bringing that that idea is staying aware, and it's not, nobody's weak. You feel me? Like, whether physically or mentally, none of us are weak in here. None of us, you know what I'm saying? We're all strong, beautiful, you know, we all are equal. We all have an equal chance to win. You know, no one in here is stronger than the other. No one's better than the other person. Everybody's equal in here, man, woman, you know, everything. You know, regardless of what anybody say, like, oh, that propaganda, like, oh, this, you know, it's all propaganda to me. Everybody's equal in it. I don't care. I do not care. That's for real. You know what I'm saying? That's my viewpoint. But who disagrees? Hey, it's real though. You feel me? Like, and it's good. Like, it's good to disagree, because sometimes it's cool to be that one person and be like, you know what? I feel different, and that's extremely brave. You feel me? To say I feel different in a room of people that might feel the same. You know what I mean? Or to stand out. You know, that's extremely brave. So, you know, big round of applause to the people that do stand out for the positivity, for their self. And shouts out to the people that stick together with the people, you feel me? And they might agree with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And follow, you know what I'm saying? And follow what's cool, you feel me? Because, you know, there's no right or wrong in living this life. As long as we living with love and we got that conscience, you know what I'm saying? Whether we know what's up, like right or wrong. You know, and then it comes to, you know, just how many people care about how they look? Deep down inside, how many people really care about how they look? Like, when it really comes down to, like, their face. How many people compare their faces to other people and they compare their beauty? How many people are like, I got a solid jawline, I'm beautiful? That might be propaganda. You feel me? I might be a victim of being a tool sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? And coming out with these crazy ideas with how you, but it's about feeling good too. Never knock yourself for feeling good, and never bring yourself down for feeling good, because I deal with that a lot. Cause like I said, I was so keen to energy and people, so I can see that. But I can't read people's mind either. You know what I mean? We can't read minds. But sometimes you do got that gut. And a lot of times I definitely dealt with, you know, like me walking into a room or something, and I might feel good. I might be, you know, the odd one out, you know, coming with the baby shirt, you know, juiced up, you know what I mean? Feeling good, whole different, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever. And you get those. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You can just feel it, like that person, like looking at you, like, who? You feel me? Like me, I'm thinking, they're thinking, who does he think he is? You feel me? Like I'm, you know. But once again, we can't read minds either. So even if we feel like, oh, this person's looking at me crazy, or this person, I just close up because my muscles. You feel me? You feel me? And my facial expression just might, and you know, and because we're all mind readers, and he might be like, oh, that dude's mad, he mugging me, or you feel me, or you know what I mean? But nah, deep down, I'm happy, but we all can't smile 100% of the time. You know what I mean? Like it just doesn't work. But you know, being happy, positive thoughts, being grateful, that's something. Cause think about it like this. It could be we can get positive just by, like, wow, this building is the beautiful architects, the beautiful people that designed this. It hasn't fallen on us. You feel me? Like, we're in here, we're alive right now. The walls haven't caved in, which can happen. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of people in here. Something can fall and kill us and hurt us, critically injure somebody, you know what I mean? That hasn't happened. I know, it sucks too to think about that. But that hasn't happened, so it's like, damn, man, we gotta be happy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, like, that's a reason to be happy right there, like. And thank you, us is aliens, humans, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever we are, you know, I know y'all thinking deep with the theory, man. I know there's a lot of theories, you feel me? You know what I mean? Who believes there's water on Mars? Ooh, okay, all right. Man, are we aliens then, man? Or, you feel me? Or, because look, look, me saying stuff like this is what people hurt you over. You feel me? Like, because, you know, they got those radical people. That's why I feel good, because it's like, I have morals and I have standards, and I actually am going to read everything. I'm going to definitely try to read everything that people care about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Bible, you know, like the Quran and everything else that anybody cares about. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to read that. Like, anything that people, like, you said, what about who? You said, what about Jesus? You said, what about Allah? And they just take my head off. You feel me? That's how I'm like, man, you know, let me settle, because I believe in everything, you feel me? But I'm not taking, like, I'm learning from life, you feel me? Like, I'm learning from life. I'm definitely going to be dabbling to the past, you feel me? Learning from past history. For me, history is a little hard to, you feel me? Like, some history, it was, you feel me? Like, I heard you have to kind of take it with stride and take that deep breath, you feel me? Because sometimes history can be just different from where we're at now. You know what I'm saying? Or like where I'm trying to go with it, you feel me? In the mind state I'm trying to press. But sometimes it'll hurt your feelings, you feel me? You might pop over some history from whoever wrote it, you know what I'm saying? And like whoever, and it might be some stuff that you might just make your heart start beating fast. And you're like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what happened? You know what I mean? It's like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is pretty violent, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, people was hardcore. You feel me? Or like, you feel me? Like going to the owners, like ownership, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, that was like, damn, I'm like, whew, you feel me? And then sometimes I'm like, man, why couldn't I have some slaves back, you know what I mean? Like, why couldn't I, you feel me? Like, I'm like, I was jealous. I'm like, man, why, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, let me get, you know what I'm saying? 100 people build me a statue, you feel me? You know what I mean? And pay me. I was a little jealous, man. I ain't gonna. But then it's like, then you get mad and you're like, oh man, how did that happen? And then you feel bad. But then for a while, I was feeling like, is this even real? You feel me? I was like, I don't even believe that happened. For real, like for a while, I was like, I don't even believe that happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But then you hear about like people that survived the Holocaust and stuff that's still alive and things like that. You feel me? So you see stuff and it's like, you feel me? Or survivors now of war, or you feel me? Survivors of their family, survivors of struggles with life. You feel me? Survivors of just being born. You know what I'm saying? Surviving yourself. That's the big thing. Like, we survived ourselves. You know what I mean? So it's different levels of, and everybody deserves a pat on their back. Nobody,
You know what I'm saying? Like nobody deserves to feel bad. Nobody deserves to walk with a burden. You feel me? Because it's questions that we can't even answer pretty much, right? I can't answer something that happened in 1720 because I wasn't there, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? I can't answer something that happened, and I can talk for myself now, you feel me? And what's going on in my life and from what I've seen, you know? And that's what I was thinking, like the best perspective is kind of just getting in that footwork, getting your hands dirty. Or getting it from and what I mean by getting your hands dirty is getting out with the people, getting out on the field that you love, you feel me? Like doing things that, you know, or wherever you're trying to learn about, trying to get that head first knowledge, you know, like really just diving in from the books, from real life situations, and, you know, going in, you know. And it's also about the person that's giving you this information, are they trusted? You know, like how credible, you know, and that's for you to decide, you know what I mean? And what are the stats of credibility and what makes somebody credible in your life, you feel me? Like what makes somebody credible to you? And, you know, that's extremely important. And also I want to give a quick shout out to a lady that actually goes to school here, and she was in the California Boy video of my indie rock video. So shout out to her, man. I know she's somewhere in the crowd, man. So major respect. Y'all got a dope student at UCLA, man. Respect. And definitely respect to the beautiful staff that made this happen. You feel me? Hey, y'all making sure y'all. Oh no, yeah, no. We're gonna clap for them. Yeah, I love y'all. I ain't cutting that off. But everybody, y'all making sure y'all signing the contact list so I can hit y'all, right? Y'all, those are going around, y'all been signing those?
I've got them over here.
Oh yeah, pass them out. Yeah, somebody can pass them out. Yeah, and somebody can super hard because I want to own a star one day. You feel me? And that might make you feel good inside. You feel me? But I think without owning anything, spreading love to people and making people feel good, I think that's a big start. You know what I mean? Like making sure people feel good and just trying to spread that honest message. And you know, some people might say, oh, that doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, but you might be spreading love to the wrong people. You know what I mean? It might be the wrong people that are around you. You feel me? That aren't giving you that love that you really need and that mirror, that bounce back. You know, when you say I love you and comes back like I love you too. You feel me? Or they might not even say I love you, but like, oh, have a good day. Oh, yes, have a great day. You know what I'm saying? It comes right back to you, you know? But then everybody can't be like that. Somebody might have a bad day and they like, oh man, I ain't got nothing to say. And that's where you come and comfort. You feel me? Comfort. And that's a big thing because we all need comfort. We can't be like, oh, well, you know, this person is you know, and you know, this person crying over here, I'm gonna just let them cry and deal with that themselves. You know, maybe you want to go over there and comfort them and say, hey, you know, what's going on? How you doing? You know, I love you. How are you? And they might be like, oh, get away from me. And you be like, I don't want to talk right now. And you might be like, all right, man. Well, no, I want to talk to you. How? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you doing, man? I love you. What's up, man? Talk to me. You all right? You feel me? And, you know, I don't want to say pester them, but really be like, man, you're not alone. You feel me? And a person like me, if somebody really on me, like, I might just talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm over here like, oh, man, like, I'm feeling down, and they're like, man, how are you doing, Brandon? What's up? I can tell you, like, Brandon, I can tell you're upset. I'm going to be like, man, well, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they can help me. You know, and maybe they got some good information. But also, once again, you'll know if that person is a predator or somebody you might not want to get that information to. Also, you might not know that person's a predator because there's a lot of people that are great at what they do. And a lot of people, they work years and years and years doing this, you know, what we call finessing. And so what I mean by finessing is definitely manipulation. Working with people, understanding how people work, you know what I'm saying? And like using that for the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And using that, because that's my thing, you know, it's like, I realize all this power that I have, right? And it's like, you always got an option. You know, we all got problems, you know what I'm saying? We all got vices that we deal with. But I know that I want to use this power and influence in the best way that I can to spread the most love that I can and put, you know, just that real, you know, because we all learning, you know what I'm saying? We all learning. You know, we all learning. We all special. We all got extreme amounts of power because I know when I meet y'all today, you're going to be able to tell that I really respect you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at everybody like, man, y'all is just, we up on the same level. We all on the same level, you feel me? We all just give ourselves things to make each other feel a little bit special, like, oh, I got this, and I you know, I can, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got these accolades, and I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I catch myself doing that, but I really don't, you know, I'm not really that kind of person that looks down there, you know, I've never been that way, you feel me? Just from, like, where I felt like I started in my life, just like, you know, I definitely felt like I started with good tools. Like, I've never said I've never started with nothing. You know, I can't say that because I definitely had a house, a roof over my head. You know, my mom and dad, they weren't the best of, you know, they didn't have the best of relationship, but, you know, I sided with my mom. I'm not gonna lie, I sided with my mom over my dad. But, you know, that's sometimes when you're a kid, you know, you really don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And, you know, you pick sides sometimes. Or sometimes you don't have a choice to pick a side because your parents get divorced and you gotta go wherever the court says you go. You know what I mean? Or you might got the parents together and it's all good. And you dealing with other things. But going back to ownership, which is just a real, it was always weird for me because I never came from that spot where I was like, you know what I'm saying, like I own something, like I didn't have that, like inherit, you know what I'm saying, like I didn't really get inherit nothing, or you feel me, like it was kind of like I just popped out. And shout out to the people that inherited stuff too, you feel me, salute, man, you feel me? Hey man, for real, man, yeah, give it up, man, because it feel good, it gotta feel good, you feel me? And also, you feel me, like, and when you inherit that stuff, you feel me, have that love in your heart and know, you feel me, it's like, man, feel good, have that love, and spread that love to other people, you feel me, spread that joy that you feel, or you might not even feel joy, you feel me, you might not even realize it, who cares? Sometimes inheriting stuff doesn't even make you feel better, you feel me? Sometimes it does nothing for your spirit, your soul, you feel me? And that's a big thing, soul, our spirit, that soul food, you feel me? Like what we need, like that good. And what I mean by something to you differently than it might be to me. You feel me? Like, I might be saying hard work and be thinking about what the media says. You feel me? Like what the media calls hard working. To me, I feel like hard working is love. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like for me having to think and like just think about helping people and think about all these things and what I can do to improve people's lives and subtly improve and spread images of love, whether it's through visual or audio or figuring ways to get people, you know, from my core value system, which is helping people, bringing people together. Like that's my #1 plan, you know what I'm saying? So whether or not, you know, we got the attention. So it's about what you do with that. And I got a beautiful plan, you know what I'm saying? But you know, going back to that, those good things, sometimes you feel so distant, you know what I'm saying? Like you feel so distant about stuff. And, you know, it doesn't really hit you till it happens to you, you know what I'm saying? And we just gotta keep trying to live like, you know, live life like, you know, something's gonna happen, but not be scared, but just be happy, you know what I'm saying? Be in love and appreciate and understanding. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on? Like, you know, a dude like me, I'm trying to think about creating a weapon that can protect you from all the weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to create a weapon that can shield you from the weapons because I got love. So I'm trying to find something that we can just whoop and we protect it from all of them. You know what I'm saying? instead of making a weapon that can kill you, what can protect us? You feel me? Or like, what can, you know what I'm saying, help us? You know what I mean? Like, or maybe I'm just living in some fantasy land. Maybe, you know, people are looking at me like, man, Lil B, you're living, you feel me? Because I for once I read a gun magazine, right? And I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? But it's I can respect, like, the food, right? Like, cause I see, like ads and they're talking about, like, 20-year, like, food that lasts for 20 years in case of a natural disaster. So I'm like, I feel that, you know what I mean? Like, I can respect that. Like, you know, you need to stock up on something that, you know, might have that shelf life for 20 years just in case something happens. But, once again, tell me, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm just living in a world where I'm just like, man, people are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why it's so violent. Like, why are we so focused on violence? You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's one of the last things. Like, business owners that don't have that same like ethics in their business. They don't use that. They love that small print. You feel me? They love that small print in the contract. They love that. You feel me? And those are the kind of people you gotta watch. Like those people that love that small print. They're like, oh yeah, you know. And then that little print that's at the bottom of the paper. It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's where, you know, it's like, oh, I was just talking to you. Like, oh no, but you just signed that. You're like, what? You're like, no, but you died and you just signed that contract. You're like, you're like, oh, you didn't read that at the bottom? You're like, nah. Like, what happened to the person in person? You feel me? But once again, a lot of people are, you know, about that capital. But I definitely want to shout out a student that went here too, man, because I can't pronounce his name too well. It's Zoo, I think. And he was in the UCLA doctoral program in finance, and he became an individual investor. But what I respect about him, as I want to tell you, is he's holding companies accountable, and which I like. I love, you know, putting that, you know, put a camera in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Put a camera on these judges. You feel me? And put a camera on these people that's putting the laws on people, and we all need to see this. You feel me? Like stuff shouldn't be in the dark. Like, you know, put a camera on these major corporations that are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, you know, y'all, but you know, I think let's live as best as we can, especially when it's like there's a lot of people's lives on the line. You feel me? But you know, what he did, he dug deep into this company called Lumber Liquidators, right? And he's seen that like they had a surge in the gross profits, you know what I'm saying? Just like crazy, you feel me? And you know, he found out that this company was sourcing products from China, which I'm down with everybody. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. I'm just relaying information. Like, I love, hey man, you feel me? Get it from everywhere. But one thing I gotta say about that too, it's weird to me, is like, who's invested in like all these places like in Africa, right? That's digging and getting all these resources, like, but then people are still out there hurting though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I heard it's one of like the most, like, technology-wise. What's up? But on the low, like I heard, it's just like it's not as advanced as we are. You feel me? Like when you hear about like those planes, like I heard like we got some of the most advanced like airports and air stuff like out here. They was talking about Europe and stuff, but then they was saying like Africa and like another place. You know what I'm saying? Is like really. And I want to know, like, who's investing in these countries? Because it got to be people that's investing, right? Because I know it's some, like, Wayne, and he did some testing on this land that they were, and shout out to this company. I'm not hating on them or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no problem with them, I don't know. But, you know, he found, like, this land that they were using, was high in fluoride, right? And you know, I guess it was like, that's not legal in California. And like these levels that they were selling, these floors of the fluoride. So, you know, he had his integrity, you know what I'm saying? And he kept fighting against them, and everything's gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna be alright. Just keep that love, keep that positivity in that core. You feel me? Like I'm living proof, man, that love is real. And just keep putting the ethics in business, you feel me? Y'all gonna hit the top and employ me, hire me, you feel me? Hire me, man. Hey, man, but there was a lot more I wanted to talk about, but they cut me short, you know what I'm saying? So, I know. But I appreciate the beautiful staff in the school for making this happen. And no, for real. Shout out to UCLA. You know, everybody. But anybody got any quick questions real fast? I'm gonna try to take some pictures and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it civilized, you know, with everybody. I'm gonna try to take pictures with as many people as I can. We keep that line. But anybody got any quick questions before we out?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah. You got a bag?
Everyone needs to stand back.
Okay, if you have a bag and you have a big ticket inside your bag,
It's mine. Okay.
fine, if you know.
Good, how are you?
Nah, just smelt that though, man. I'm like, man, it was one of y'all. I thought you were gonna come out here. Yeah. That natural, man, I don't know. I need it. Hey, you know what's funny? I was just about to talk about something today called like, I think it's vanilla or something. It's called like artificial vanilla flavor that you put in. Let's talk about
Backups? Can I be like...
Yeah, I think so because they're not going to know where to look at.
Right? Who would you rather press one-on-one? You know, me and anybody. You know, I've been practicing. Are you young, man? Whatever you put something out, you know, like whatever you put out, it's all good.
No, I just
Please exit. So you're gonna go up there now. Okay, sorry. So you're stealing next. Have your ticket down.
Well, thank you, man.
Am I in the shot here?
This was something. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I can go. Please exit that way.
Please make your way to
Just a quick reminder, so we can make sure that everybody gets their photos. You have the choice of an individual photo or a group
Sorry,
picture.
guys. That's not fair for everyone else. Can please exit that way? Next person.
Sorry.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Honestly, I'm doing good. Everything, positive message. It's got me just really unconditional love. It's like, it's so good.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Again.
Please exit to your left. Jump in.
The Bay Area too.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
How you doing? 1, 2.
1, 2.
Thank you. I love your lecture. Have a good one. I love you. Yeah, fishing.
How you doing? Good, man. How are you?
1, 2, 3. All right. Appreciate it, man.
Good. How you doing? Good. I look You too. Thank you so much. Like, straight up.
Alright, guys.
Listen, I know you're gonna hold it down like you won't feel it in real life. Yes, sir.
Come on, guys.
Ready, guys? Right here. 1, 2, 3.
Wrap it up.
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Aggression. Hey. Okay, so what you said really resonated with me, and I have to write an essay on the life secret of writing an essay on you. And follow me on Twitter. Like, I'll tweet you my essay afterwards.
We go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
Also, I know that you love the NBA, and one day I'm going to own the team. Just saying.
Oh, no, and you already know.
One day. There are no women owners yet. I'll be the first.
Wow.
Thank you.
I believe that.
I love you, Pace God.
Love you too, man.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah. What's up, man? Thank you. I appreciate you. Yo, ready?
1, 2, 3. Ride with you since my 3 days. We're out here. Shout out to Bavaria, man.
Okay, we think, man. That's
I was coming to prom, but you know, I don't know what happened.
I'm here.
Thanks, man.
I appreciate you.
Love it.
Thank you.
Hey, safe time? Hey, good. Thank you so much for today. You got a beautiful soul. You're like very inspirational. You're the first.
Thank you for holding it down, bro. Hit me on that Twitter. We're talking, man.
For sure. Thank you so much. Like genuinely.
Talk.
Thank you.
Talk.
Thank you for talking, man.
Oh, no. Thank you.
Is it cool if I do like a cool one?
Yeah, we'll do cooking. I can't do nothing.
We go. Ready? 1, 2.
What's your name? What's up? How you too, son?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Remember that? Yeah, I still got my shoes. Let's get back. Thank you, girl, for holding it.
Please exit to the left, please.
One picture together. It's a pleasure. That's one picture, right? Thanks for coming on and speaking tonight.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hello, man. Good luck to the Warriors. Have a good one.
Please exit to the left.
One picture. Come on. Me and my homie.
This is a reminder. All photos are being taken by the official CEC photographer. Please put your cell phones away.
Okay. Good? Hey, good. Peace and love, bro.
How you doing, Scott? I love the turkey story, dude. Thank you. Oh, yeah, keep it real. Yeah. We're trying to decipher, man. We're trying to learn.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate what you said about the environment. Thank you. We're all learning every day. We're trying to learn.
And then, yo, I know we come from the same spot, you know, same middle school system back then, so I love it. Yeah.
I'm coming up with that new too, man.
But hey, I know at least know Young L and everything, but so we know all that. We all there. You want that baseball?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's all love, man.
Thank you. I'll see you.
Peace.
I actually appreciate this. Listen, I don't You should. My little sister goes there.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, dude.
Thank y'all. All right, y'all.
Bye.
Good to see you, man. All right, man. Love to you. Yeah, turn positive. That's so good. I love you. No, yeah. Keep it love.
1, 2, 3.
Smile. Love. Yeah. I appreciate
It's just a video. Please exit to the left.
Kind of. No.
One, two, three. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. There you go. That's not careful. What's up? That's why I love it, man. You don't hold us down. You don't hold everybody down. We go ready. 1, 2, 3.
Like cut it short and just have them take like a photo and leave because there's a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, I
want to
see.
make sure they all get it.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad there's a lot of people, man. I was like, okay, thank you.
Just a photo.
Yeah, how are you?
Just making sure that everyone takes a photo.
I didn't want to curse, so I was wondering.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
You take it. Sure.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. You smell too. How are you? Okay. Wait, that's fine.
2, 3.
I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's just you like it? Okay. Just one picture? No, I don't know. Oh, it's just a video. Oh, I loved your feet. Oh, so good. Oh, I loved it. Oh, hell yeah.
This is the videographer and this is the photo.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm Instagramming that shit. Oh, fuck. Alex, don't take us to the back. No.
We don't get the background in it.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you trying to?
It's like people are staring down.
I love you, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, I answered right.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Please exit to the left, please.
1, 2, 3.
Hi.
What's up? How you doing?
Good. Can I make a turkey sound with you?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we post like this? Oh no. Sorry.
Can you make this quick, please?
Okay. I'll do this.
1, 2, 3.
I mean half of it.
Okay. You got half there. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
That one. This picture. That one. This picture. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
What's up, man? How you doing? Nice to meet you.
I love you.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3.
There'll be so much left.
Do you have your ticket? Oh, I just. It's probably.
Whoever's ready and has their ticket, we're going together.
Where the fuck is that? What about the wristband?
Do you have a ticket?
They said we could come with the wristband.
And the wristband, you can come to the end. You can come at the end. Whoever has their ticket in their hand can just literally walk up right
Literally come right now.
now. You can come. Yeah, here. Solid. You guys can go ahead of these people.
Yeah.
Here.
Did I lose my ticket?
Honestly,
It's really fun. Here we go. Ready? 1. Wait, can you?
Yeah.
One, two, three.
You don't have my ticket. Okay, chilling.
Are you taking it together?
Yeah.
Did you hand me your ticket yet?
No. We're just taking it together.
That's fine. You just take it together. Just say yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can just go now. Everyone can move up, to right here. Just get your ticket.
One final reminder, all photos are being taken by the official CZ photographer. They will be uploaded tomorrow to Facebook.
Ready? 1, 2.
3.
Your friends. So put your phones away. Thank you.
Butt it on there. You just gotta be a jacket.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three.
Go now. Ticket? Thank you. Got so much power.
You can just tell me, like, get out.
Between this and the shirt, respect. Here we go. Ticket, thank you. You need to grab this stuff and it's over there. It's just a video. Great advice. Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The same code. Ticket.
It'll be on Facebook though. It'll be on Facebook. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
I've become one of those people like
One. This one, right? 1, 2, 3.
I don't care. Okay, you can go too now.
Oh, bro.
Ticket? These exits, we're just doing pictures right now. Are you trying to get a picture?
1, 2, 3.
No. But like, please tell me your ticket.
Yeah. Next.
Ticket. You budget? What? Oh, no.
So good. You looking
Why
good.
are you looking so
Look
good?
at my brother looking. I like you, bro. That's
Hey, that's love. I went to Albany too.
Yeah.
Mr. Purdom, shouts
Give
out.
me a picture, yeah. So, here, we gotta wrap it up. There's other people in line. Be curious. Come on, let's go.
Alright, love.
Aggressive. Just gotta do it. Pretend you're the one with the yellow shirt on.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, she took my pose, dude.
Okay, go. Yay. Thank you. Everyone took it. Sorry.
Very true.
1, 2, 3.
You just go. Yay. Ticket. Thank you.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Imagine if we done this fast. Yeah. Right on too late.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you have your ticket? Thank you.
Sir, yeah. Oh, inspiring.
1, 2, 3. Oh, man.
So you have the cap on.
Oh yeah, can we get you a scooter over?
Ticket's ready. Poses prepared.
Yeah, please do. Thank you.
Real fast. Yeah, right?
Real quick.
You gotta make sure the people get their.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Awesome.
Go. Go.
I know, right?
Alright, here we go, man. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Go. Just like push your way. Ticket? Thank you.
Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sweet.
Go. Go. Go.
Have a good one, man.
Happy birthday, legend. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I wanted to sing a full song, but you know.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah.
Please tell me you have a ticket.
Thank you.
Alright. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shifting again?
Yeah. You should just scoot over a little bit this way.
They were like, speakers used to bring some like top notch nets, and now they're like,
Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
I believe it. Thank you. Next. Thank you.
Nice to see you again, man. I'm good love, man. Keep it up.
See if you're nice.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. It's outside. It's outside. Did you hand me it? When you're outside, you'll see it. No, but I real fast.
Can you just bring the CC thing? Yeah, that fixes it off. There you go. That's chill. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
A lot of people have already done that. So. Them this way too. Like line like this way. Right here. Do you have a ticket? Solid. Thank you.
That's perfect. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3.
Go.
Thanks, have a good day.
Yes, awesome, love it. Great. It's gonna go faster. Yeah, you're on my floor. I am. I live right in front of you.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and.
Are you in the speaker staff? Yeah. Okay. Go. Go ahead. Group picture. Love it. All right, we're ticket. Thank you.
So I don't have Facebook, so I don't have access to it.
Do you know anyone with Facebook? Yeah, you can just get it.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm sorry. It's just like it would be too hard with like personal items. But yeah, like our photographers are excellent. They have like really nice people. So thank you. Just go. Thank you. Have a good night.
Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. These exits for go. Thank you. Ticket. Awesome. Love it. Thank you for having a ticket available.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Go.
Good one, man. You for group shots, you do one ticket.
For group shots, we still need a ticket. Unless one of you has like VIP. VIP.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Stay.
Sweet.
Nice shirt.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
One,
That's what I
two.
always look. Let me get that tattooed on my wrist.
She can match your ones.
Take a little
Okay, go. Solid.
Salad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give me my salad. Here, do you have a ticket? Thank you.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Take a quick photo.
We're gonna ready 1.
This one, that one. To the left, to the
right. That's video.
Alright, thank you, man.
The yellow shirt.
Real love, man. Real love. How's things done?
Or if you were a fan, keep that on.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you. It has to be a pink ticket.
Oh, really? That's the one that was like.
No, that's like that was like your raffle ticket.
Nah, but some real shit though. It's that real smart. I'm good.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
I'm like at the end. Sweet.
Thank you. You as well.
Next. Let's go.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Please tell me you have a ticket. Thank you. Are you two friends?
Yeah, we got you.
It's gonna go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Just do it like really fast. Like don't ask him his NBA Finals prediction. Are you getting him to sign your laptop?
Or shoot. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks for everything.
I'm giving it up. I'm like everything. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna do it too. It's like hour 6. Whoever's next in line and is ready. Anybody who's next in line. This is up.
I will.
If you are ready.
Let's get over a little bit quick. Alright, so for this shot, we're gonna have to get right split down the middle.
It's about to be lit to be VIP.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Okay, ready? 1, 2, and 3.
You guys are going back to back. Thank you. Alex, can you rush over? Next.
Who's next?
Who's next? If you want a photo, anyone on staff, close down.
We do like a little cooking like.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. All right. Scare me.
I'm really nice though.
Oh, yeah, that was good. That was good.
such an inspiration. What? Can you do a kiss and shit?
Okay, wrap it up. Thank you.
No, I don't want to.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were taking a photo. I can't.
This is picture. This is picture. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Don't be shy. Awesome.
Thank you.
Bring it.
Who's next? Yeah, let's go.
Huh? Oh my gosh. What are we doing?
Oh, hey Ethan. Yeah, I'll shoot it for you if you
Over
want.
there? Okay, cool. Chill. They said that we're gonna take it over there.
It's just because like there's people at the window and like they're all like pushing and stuff.
This is the first time.
That's what like we just now the A's and the Raiders they're next. Okay, for sure.
Is it okay if we take staff photos, but like over right here? You're just trying to.
So we're done over here.
Yeah, we're done over here, and then
Okay.
we're gonna walk you out that way. Excuse me.
Right here, ready?
Look to that camera.
Over here. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Okay, so we're gonna walk you this way.
Alright, bro. Get that? Cool. I'm gonna keep it filming.
I'm out of fucking data.
We need that, you need your tripod thing.
You do all the guys that list service.
Oh, awesome.